Good afternoon, y'all. I'm about to make the vegetable for dinner tonight, which is going to be spinach and portobello mushrooms sauteed in herbs. So I've put 1 tablespoon of olive oil in this pan already. And I think I'm gonna have to turn this light off so there won't be a glare for y'all. Hold on a second. Okay, that should be better. All right, and so what I'm gonna do is, since I put the tablespoon of olive oil in there already, now I'm going to add a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, just regular Italian seasoning, which has herbs in it, but it doesn't have the salt and pepper in there. So I'll put like a teaspoon of that. I think I might have said tablespoon to start with, but it's a teaspoon. And now I'm going to add about a ½ teaspoon of salt and ½ teaspoon of pepper. And then I've got some baby Bella mushrooms that already sliced up. I'm just going to put those right in here and let them start sauteing in this oil. And then when they get all nice and tender, I will add in a good bag, a good size bag, and I'm trying to see how many ounces this is. Hold on a second. This is an 8-ounce bag of just spinach. Doesn't have to be the baby spinach, just spinach. So I will add that in once these are all sauteed and tender. Then I'll just add the spinach on top of it, put a lid on top, and it'll just saute all nicely together. So right now I'm just going to stir these around so they get plenty of that seasoning on them. My original recipe called for using butter, but I decided to try the olive oil since that's on our MRC diet plan. So this is your healthy fat, is the 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So I'm going to let that simmer, and I'll get right back with you as soon as it's done and I start to add the spinach. Okay, I'm back. I want you to see how these look. I cooked them way down, and they look great. So nice and tender and all coated with those Italian herbs. I went ahead and put my spinach in my salad spinner, make sure it's nice and clean. And I'm just going to put that right on top of it and add the top. I'm just going to take the top off this other pan and put it right on here. And boom, there we go. That's going to saute for just long enough for that spinach to wilt down and get real tender. And I'll get right back with you. I'm back. I want to show y'all how good this looks. It smells wonderful. And there it is, all cooked down, and it's so flavorful. We're having our protein is some beef tips that I've sauteed in a small amount of beef broth. I've got the vegetable here, and then the starch will be a little bit of brown rice. So that's going to be dinner tonight, y'all. So hope you have a great evening and are inspired by some of these dishes that I've made. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.